Hi, Meerkat here. So I've been working on my Renaissance Fair dress on this video because I know this video is gonna be like, what the heck is she doing? I have been working on this dress for about 3 months and I'm still going through revisions of it. We're gonna post of what we have because I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna sew up the front and make the back a corset part. But if you didn't know, I'm planning to do a Renaissance Fair dress up, and I have been working on these projects for the last few months. If you didn't know anything about it, I'll put my rent clip on the little corner, or I'll probably leave it at the end of the video. I'll probably do both, knowing me. Um, I have been working on these renfair projects for about 4 to 5 months now, and the main focus I've been really working on is the dress because the dress makes everything work. And I don't know how to sew, so I was also a beginning crocheter. I started learning how to crochet and was like, I can make me a crochet dress. Reality, I was gonna make me a top and a skirt, but I was like, why make it just a top and a skirt if I can make a flowy dress? And it didn't go as planned as I wanted to, but hey, it's my first dress. I think did pretty decent. Um, to mention about the Ren Fair, this project is taking me longer than I expected. I'm still struggling on the wings. I am struggling on the accessories of the earrings. Like I have the necklace, it's just the earrings I'm struggling on. I still have to figure out if I want to do a crochet pouch or a leaf pouch. I still gotta work on the wings. And I gotta go to the Renaissance Fair in like November. Like me and my friends already planning out when we're going, and I think it'll be like in November because they open tickets on September, and I'm like, yikes. So we are. I'm in the process of working on my outfit. She's already know what she's doing, and I'm had to put one of the parts of the project on a back burner because it just did not match the dress. I was planning to make moss shoes. I made one, tried it on with the dress, and it just looks so different out there. So I was like, I'm not doing that. We're just gonna do Converses with purple Converses with the dress because I think it'll look decent with it at least. So I don't know if I want to reuse Converses or I want to do a whole different type of Converse. But the next one we're trying to get done with is the pouch. Now, if you know me, since I already crocheted a dress, you would think, oh, maybe you should crochet a pouch. Originally, I was thinking about making a leaf pouch, but then I started looking at the moss shoes, and I bought leaves, and I'm like, I could just make me a crochet pouch to do the whole renfair thing in, and I gotta learn how to sew on the inside of it because I already know how to hand sew. I have a sewing machine I've had since I was younger, and I just wanted to know how to use the sewing machine, which I'm gonna take time to learn this week or next week to do it. Right now, we are working on a few other projects for some videos and some rants of the projects I'm learning how to do. And we're working on things that I could possibly put up in shop when I get the shop up and running. But other than that, there's really not much for me to explain in this. Like, I'll be honest with you, this project took so long that I low-key not wanted to do another one of these projects, but I'm starting another one. But it's not gonna be a dress, it's gonna be a top and a skirt with like a cardigan, I guess, or like a long flowy what is it called? What is that called? It's like a jacket. It's not even a cardigan, it's just like a long flowy coat, I guess what you'll call it. Um but yeah, this when I mean this was a process. Not to mention, like, since I'm a beginner crocheter, some things should just not click super well with me, and it doesn't. Like, I'm still struggling on these next crochet projects. Like, I shouldn't be struggling as much as I am. But I felt like it just needed to be updated, it needed to be situated, I need to say it. So, we haven't talked about what day in November we want to go, which means I gotta work on the wings. Now, with that being said, like I said, my whole dress is crocheted, my pouch is probably gonna be crocheted. I don't think I want to do realistic wings on a crochet outfit, because that just might clash or look really awkward. I will double check and see because I've been still doing research on that. But I feel like there's nylon, there's Cephalon wings. I mean those wings, the Cephalon, the one where you like put a heat gun towards it and it makes it look shiny. those wings are the ones I want. But I might have to stick with like the stocking nets one because those are gonna be a little bit realistic for my dress. But this won't be the first time I'm making my own fairy costume. I have multiple things. I have flower crown experience, so I'm making flower crowns. And we are going to work on the final project. And this video might not be up before the Renaissance Festival, or it might be up a day or a week before the Renaissance Festival. I know I have been really working on trying to get content for the channel. I've been struggling to do basic things for the channel. And I guess because I'm stuck in a rut right now. Like, I'm trying to figure out what will be good for the channel. What will be good for my room. How do I want to start this? What do I want to do? Like, there's so much I have running through my mind when it comes to these channel contents. Like, I don't know if I want to go ahead and just start a whole croc charm wall and, like, repaint it. And I still got a flip-flop painting idea that I still haven't had a chance to touch. Because I don't even know how I want to do that. So there's that. Then not to mention the secret Poppy Playtime project I'm actually working on. Well, it's not top secret. It's literally not that secretive. My family knows about it. But it's so much. And I'm like, yikes. So I think I'm going to start a Patreon. Now, hear me out. I'm not a big streamer. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm gonna start a Patreon. I'm gonna put behind the scenes stuff on there. We're gonna do updates maybe like twice a week, to show you my progress on stuff and everything. I felt like maybe I should show off my bag walls. Like, there's a lot. I'm like, okay, maybe I could do. Also, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel for my tortoise. Not YouTube channel. Oops, wrong channel. I'm thinking about starting an Instagram for my tortoise. And she's so sassy, it's kind of ridiculous. I can't really get good photos of her. But I'm thinking about just promoting things, doing things like that. I still got so many projects to do. But if I really don't stay updated on my Twitter, it's because I'm stuck. Like this week, I gotta go ahead and react to the new Poppy Playtime trailer. That's coming out tomorrow, which today I'm recording this voiceover. It is literally July 25th, 2023. And the trailer's coming out on tomorrow, which is July 26th, 23. And I am just trying to hype myself up for it for stream. I'm trying to hype myself up for it for content and all that extra stuff. Now, I'm not a big horror player game. I'm more of a free play, sandbox, and shooter person. But the storyline on Poppy Playtime, I'm telling you, I'm addicted to it. Really addicted to it. Like, that's one of my new addictions. It's been my addiction since the first one came out. Because I saw Huggy and was like, ooh, that looks different. I want that. So, and then when they came out with Chapter 2, I was like, ooh, Chapter 2 seems fun. Seems interesting. I want that too. So, it's just been a process. When I mean it's been a process, I mean it's been a process. So, I'm pretty sure I've tried way too long in this voiceover, and I am so sorry. But you will be seeing me crocheting, which I will try to speed up because I'm just adjusting the straps on it. Like, the straps the first time I tried it were too long in my opinion. They were too stretchy, they were too long, and they like went under my breast area, which that's not always a good look. And I thought maybe a corset top instead of sewing it together would look better. Now that I look at it and I'm like, maybe I should add buttons. And then I look at it a little bit more and I'm telling myself to just crochet the top together. Like, just do the crochet top together so I don't have to worry about it and it won't look bad. Plus, I can crochet the back to make it look a lot better. I've seen people do some things to make the tops look better. I've seen people use safety pins in actual clothing, which I'm going to try to do that for a rough sketch. And final product will be shown at the end of making everything together, because I feel like this was more of an impulse thing to do. And when I was making this dress, I was like, oh, I want to go to the renfair. Like, that was an impulse thing. I was like, I'm just making a dress because I want to make a dress. But then I text my friend, we should go to the renfair this year. I think I got a pretty good idea of what I want to do this year, and I think I'll be financially stable. Because last year when I wanted to go, I couldn't go That point in time, I was working a Dollar Tree job, which I don't know if anybody understands this. Dollar Tree does not pay good, nor give hours like they used to. And so when I was working there, it was like a really toxic environment and everything. I couldn't really get shifts done. I couldn't really get money. I was getting paid like $100 every 2 weeks. Like it was really bad. Like nobody was getting hours at that job. And so my friend, when she up and left, I ended up and leaving too. So I'm a full-time DoorDasher, a part-time Amazon Flex worker, a full-time content creator, which you may be like, how does that work? And I'm like, it don't. But anytime I literally do a project, I make a video about it or I write down ideas on it and I have it saved on different files. I have editing days. Like today is my full editing day. Like everything I make, it has to be edited today or tomorrow because I have so much content that needs to be done. I haven't even touched the surface of what needs to be done yet. But whew, during this whole process of doing why did I turn my fan off? It's hot as heck in my room because I'm talking. My tortoise's lamp is on. God, golly, molly. But during this whole process, I am working on doing projects, and I'm catching up on animes, which the last one I actually started watching was FLCL, which is a good series, by the way. I don't know if anybody's heard of that series, but my boyfriend bought me a top 100 anime poster, and I've just been knocking anything off that poster. So like anything that was on the list and I didn't mark off, I started knocking those down. So I saw that one, was like, okay, I guess I'll start watching it, and I actually love it. Right now I'm in the second season, so I haven't got a chance to scratch it off my poster yet. And next thing you know, I'm gonna try to get the rest of this done. But yeah, I think that's what I gotta talk about. I usually watch anime while doing my crochet projects. I usually take a while with these. Like this project took 2 to 3 months, maybe 3 months max. I think it did. Like three and a fourth. It took me because it was a long project. Like this one blanket I did, which is like a rough blanket. I was just learning how to crochet and try to get better on it. But I'm using this. I'm gonna use it as a tapestry for that one. And then we're working on when we get my new car. I'm gonna decorate it for a video. We're working on when I get my tiny shed. How I'm gonna decorate that for a video. We're gonna be working on my tortoise's little hiding spot video. We just have so much to get done. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Sorry for hearing all those jambling, jobbling, and random talking. I don't even know how to explain that. All this jambling, jobbling, and random talking. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I will try to shorten it down a bit because it's just showing me crocheting and me watching stuff and my brother walking in my room. So yeah, thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.